All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Benalvi. I hope you guys had yourselves a great New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And over the next 7 to 10 days, we are looking at a rather cool stretch of weather. I'm going to go ahead and break that down for everybody here in just a second. And, the weather looks pretty quiet right through the upcoming holiday weekend, which is also some very, very good news. So for those of you that have plans for the outdoors with maybe some loved ones who are in town, I think you're really, really going to be liking the upcoming forecast. So I'll break that down for you here in a second, and then we can go from there. If you got any questions, we can go ahead and take those for you guys as well. All right, let's begin now with a look at what is going on outside right now. Let me go ahead and freshen this up here for everybody. And let's see here. Let me just kind of move this over just a little bit here. All right, so that is a look outside. As you can see, we are in pretty good shape. It's crisp, it's cool, but at least it's not snowing. Tara Lynn, Toodle, Terry Lottie, Haley Riggs, Tina O. Edding. T.O. what you know. Good to have you right there. All right, temps outside are cooling down. If you're running any errands, maybe hooking up with some loved ones, grabbing a bite tonight. I think you're going to like the crisp weather. You're going to need a jacket, of course. It's going to be a little bit chilly. David Harrison, Michelle Attardi, good to have you fine young folks here in the house. I always appreciate you all popping in and saying hi. Harry Vanderkamp, Wendy Morgan saying, bring on the cold. Sue Naciavera, Ginger Kamen, Kim Dorsey, good to have you there, girl. Rocky Malone, Jimmy Bacon. Let's see, Jay Leonard, T-Man, he says, look at the good group in here tonight. Terry Theros, Lindsay, love your avatar picture there. Melissa Lynn, Tony doesn't, not down here, I don't. I'd be happy to build one up north if you guys want to make a road trip. Debbie Peabody is in the house. David Ratliff. Rick Tays, boy, the feed is going good tonight. Love it, Jojo Hernandez. Happy New Year to you. Let's take a look at these national temperatures. Sue Zuckman, Haley Riggs, the Rickster, the Rigginator, the Rigatoni. Good to have you there, girl. Always appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Joseph Yaptango, Jojo, Michelle Lopez Gomez, and Wanda LaFavia has popped in. Jojo, hope you had a good Christmas. Look at that. 20 in Minneapolis, 26 in Billings. Wendy Weg, road trip. Wendy loves a road trip. Woo, woo. I knew I liked you, Wendy. Jimmy Bacon, Thomas Perry, Judy Sardone. Judester, what have you been up to, girl? Will you please warm things up a little bit? Happy New Year to you as well. Barbara Miller, first Facebook Live of the year. Yes, indeedy. We're getting him in. We're getting him in. We are getting them in. All right, let's rock and roll here. Shake and bake. Let me show you what's going on right now. Joyce Negron. Joyce and Betsy Clark. Joyce, I like your avatar picture there. Look at where is that? That water is just flat out gorgeous. Yeah, man. Mark Tally ho, Marky. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Jojo Hernandez has popped in. Some high, thin cirrus clouds upstairs. No big deal. Temperatures are still falling. In fact, when we take a look at the temperatures across the southeast, Miriam Fougier has popped in. 45 now, Panama City. 73 in Miami. So almost a 30-degree spread in temps. Betsy Clark, Mark Colicchio, Mark and the Funky Bunch. Good to have you there, Marcus. So Tampa's at 58. Orlando's now at 63. We are chilling like a villain out there right now. No doubt about that. There it is. It is 53 in DeLand, 52 in Palm Coast. Overnight low temps will be going like this. Woo, woo. There you go. Woo, woo. John Kipe, the Kipester, the Kipinator. Suzanne Temple Olson. I am doing well. Hope you're. She's not feeling well. Suzanne must be talking to somebody. Whoever's not feeling well, I hope you feel better. All right, so there it is. Up and down the I-4 corridor. Whoop, whoop. Anywhere from 43 to 47. Not too bad. Just a few degrees below the norm. Ocala 38. Melbourne coming in at 49. Cali Joe, Santiago, Jerry Roach. Cali, Hope you had a great New Year's Eve. Tell the family. Uncle Tony says hi. Always a pleasure to have you in the house, of course. Suzanne Temple Olson, Boss Rees. I'm chilling about the brand new some hot herbal tea. Ooh, Melissa, hope you feel better soon. Ocean K in the Bahamas. Ah, love that. Stephanie Booker Morales. Steffi, look at you. I love that picture of you and your little holiday festive photograph right there. Good work, yo. All right, frost tonight. Maybe a quick little glimpse of some fog up there in northern Marion County. I'll have to wait and see what these high clouds do. Mary Richard, Mary, quite contrary. Happy New Year to you and your family. 40s for the high would be, oh, Jimmy Bacon. Not that cold. No. We don't want it that cold. All right, temps tomorrow, toodle-dee, toodle-dum, wop. Remember, normal high should be about 72. We're going to be in the mid to the upper 60s here. Joe, best New Year, stayed at home. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. In fact, all the stuff that's going on in the world these days, I'm kind of down. I'm ready to be a homester. Don't worry about it. Got no problem with that. I'm raising my hand, homester. Juanita Webb White, Larry Tichinell, hope I said that right. Betsy Clark, Jimmy Bacon, Linda Hale. Larry, are you first timer or have you been here before? Just out of curiosity there, young man. Linda Hale, Happy New Year to you as well. Barbara Bray, Cesario Garcia. I love this cold weather so much, says Wendy Ruski. So there's that. All right, let's take a look at the planet for tomorrow. Break this one down. 47, 54, 64. You have been on before. Excellent. All right, just making sure. If not, I was going to have everybody give you a little bit of love, a little shout out to you. But you've been here before. Miriam Trujillo Vientos has popped in. Mary, quite contrary. Miriam, always good to have you in the house. All right, let's keep this puppy rolling. Let me break this down for you guys. As you can see here, it's going to be a bit of a chill in the air. A little bit of a chill, but not it's not that bad. And look, we're tough. We're tough. We got this. Golfers, you're even tougher. There it is. Watch this. A little chill in the morning. You're going to need a jacket, of course. And then by the afternoon, you're hitting them long and you're hitting them straight. At least hopefully, anyway. The attractions tomorrow. Check it out. Whoop, whoop. There it is. Not bad. Upper 50s at 10. Mid 60s at 3. And cooling off to about 60 by the 6 o'clock hour. All right. Let's take a look now at forecast for Thursday into Friday. Haley Riggs going shopping and getting Starbucks tomorrow, she says. You look... Now, thank you. Thank you, Marion. It's very, very kind of you there, young lady. Appreciate that. So there's Thursday. Colder air. Friday, a chill in the air. And then Friday night, another reinforcing shot of cold air heads our way. So there you go. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. Not bad. Not bad at all. Terry Lottie's in the house. Cherry. So that's it. All right, let's do some forecast here for this cold weather. There's Orlando, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 45, 43, and 40. John Hanson, the Hansonator, the Hansotola, the Hansonmeister, the Hansonator. There's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The highs. Faith Richard has popped in. Hope you're doing well. Young lady. Yeah, Dad. All right, Faith Richard, Happy New Year to Terry. Donna Santa Maria Olmos. There you go. JoJo's 78 with a slight drizzle of ice. Well, all right. Look at that. He's getting fancy schmancy with that stuff in Yakutsk. All right. Ocala, of course, is going to be just a tad cold. Look who had made it in. Miss Texas herself. Anita Lawless, Miss Lamar Institute of Technology. My mathematical wizard. She's in the house. Annie, first of all, number one, how was your New Year's? Number two, what did Santa bring you for Christmas? And what's going on in your world these days, huh? Talk to me, Goose Mama. Sandy Brandt has popped in. Sandra Ruski, good to have you there. David Harrison. The Polar Vortex. Yeah, it's been clickbait. Well, look who made it in. Miss Kiki Lee. Kiki, Girl, look at you, man. Going with the straight, long, brown hair. You got it going on there, girl. Look at you. And a little bit of that lipstick. What is the temperature at Hollywood, Hard Rock, Hollywood, Florida? Right now, they're in the low 70s, right around 70. Tomorrow, they're going to be in the upper 60s. Faith Richards in the cold up there. Ocala. Going back to Cala. That's what we got there. All right, so we're having a little bit of fun with this. Look at these highs now. These are the high temperatures up in Ocala. Kiki, I'm just calling it, girl. Just see what I see. Hope you had a good New Year's, too, by the way. 64, 64, and 59. Not bad there for Ocala. A little chilly. Yeah, look at that high temperature on Sunday. Not even breaking out of the 50s. Oh, my dog is going to love that. Crystal Reiner, CR, from Hollywood, Florida, of all places. Another Hollywooder in the house. We've got a lot of movie stars here. All right, Saturday and Sunday, fronts down south, high bills to the east. Whoa, Nancy Cruz Garcia has popped in. Dina Androsov has also popped in. Dee, always a pleasure to have you in the house there, young lady. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi. So there's that next front. That will arrive here on Monday, likely to produce a snowstorm up north if everything holds true. We'll have to wait and see on that, of course. So there you go on that. There's a peek at, I guess my mom isn't here. Crystal Reiner. Indeed, she is. Indeed, she is. John Blackham is also in the house. First, we dodged a huge one. Santa was great. Everything is great. Aw. Annie, we're living your dream, girl. It's all good in the hood. Love that. Congrats to you. I love that for you and your family, by the way. Terry Lottie, Betsy Clark saying hi, Nancy. My dog, Grizzly Bear, is going to love the weather. Yes. Do they have a place for Floridians? Hi, Susie from Mary. No, that's called, well, actually, yes, that is called the Bahamas. So there you go. Well, look who made it in. Miss Olivia Max. Olivs, look at you, girl. You are so bougie. Love that. Love that for you there, girl. Olivia, how was your, by the way, Olivia, how was your New Year's? What'd you do? What was going on in your world? Tony wants to know. Jake says hello, Tony. Jake from State Farm. Hello back, by the way. There it is. So we got a great group in there. Olivia Max, Layla Reddy has followed us tonight. Appreciate that, gang. You guys are all cool. Got a great group in here. Very festive group in here tonight. All right, let's rock this thing. We are far from done. We haven't even gotten the Monalfi Learjet out there. Edelvina Salvato. Tina Conforti. Atkins, Happy New Year to you, my love, and your family. Maria Lopez has made it in. Many blessings to you as well, to the Lopez family. You guys are awesome. Good. I'm glad he's laughing. Look, that just made my day. Make anybody laugh, I've done my job. It's not just about giving the weather, right? Love that. Love that. Olivia Rodrigo Max. What's cooking, girl? Talk to me, Goose Mama. There we go. They're reacting to my video. We got 109 live viewers, and we don't even have a hurricane. That is beautiful. Saturday, 60, Sunday, clouds arriving, but not too shabby. All right, let's look at these temperatures now. If you don't like the cold, close your eyes or jump on a plane and head somewhere else. We in Southeast Texas, I know, I saw that. I was thinking about you guys, worried about you. But I know, one thing I know about you, Annie, one thing I've learned about you in the short time that I've known you is that you are a very weather-savvy woman, very up in tune with stuff, and I like that about you. It's very important. Faith Richard, Sandy Brandt, Brenda Anderson Sullivan is in the house. Raining and 40 in Salt Lake, but snowing north. John, have you done any snowboarding? That's what I want to know. By the way, John, Betsy Clark is saying hi and Happy New Year to you, by the way. Saturday morning, mid-30s in Marion County. DeLand 39, Bicklow 43, Melbourne coming in at 45. Check this out. Let's jump into Sunday morning now. And you'll see here that we have a temperature there of 34. Just a little bit above. Not by much, but just a little bit above. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Let me answer this real question. 1 second, guys. Hang on a second. Almost done. Boom. Got it. All right. Sorry about that. Just, folks are jumping in. Boom. There's that. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Lizette Feliciano, Sandy Brandt, Maria Lopez. Well, look, listen, Maria. I was downstairs. Oh, look at you, Annie. I'm not surprised by that. I'm really not. Like I said, you are a very weather savvy lady. I've learned that about you during hurricane season. Kim, do I need to cover my Kim? I can't remember where exactly you are. If you are in Marion County, the answer is going to be yes. So help me out with that. Can't remember. I want to say I thought you were in Orange County, Kim, but maybe I'm wrong. Help me out, and I'll answer that question for you. Let's see here. Boom. There it is. There's that. There's that. Terry Lottie. Tony's going. There's Tony. No. No, I wish I was, though, actually. That sounds pretty. Now you're making me hungry. I'm New Smyrna Beach. Now you're going to be. So if you're on the beach side, I think you're going to be okay. But I do have a graphic here. Kimmy, hold on. Dan Sawyer. Give this hot chocolate. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you are. You have every right to be scared. That's some serious stuff. And you know what? And here's the other thing, Annie. It looks like there's going to be a couple more weather makers here over the next couple. I actually think the pattern's going to get a bit more active. So just know that, and be careful with that. So you can always jump in here, obviously, for additional help. Not that your folks there in Houston don't do an excellent job, because they do. Let me see here. There's this. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. All right, so I'm setting this up. So 6:30 Friday, some frost there in Marion County, away from New Smyrna Beach. Now here's where it gets a bit more interesting. Now it starts to build a little more towards the east as these temperatures are getting a little bit chillier and a little bit drier, a little bit colder. So that's one of the things that we're going to have to watch there. And then here's the one. This is the morning that I think, east of 95 we're fine, but west of 95 in Volusia County, even on into Orange County, we could have a little bit of frost. I want you to keep checking in about that, and I'll do the same for you guys. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see there. So there's that right there. Boom. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's that. All right. So there's Suzanne Michelle is in the house. Love that. I'm bringing in my potted hibiscus. Always a good idea. Well, any tropical plants, you got to be careful, especially, if they're in a pot, you can bring them in. But if they're in the ground, that breathable cloth is always a good thing to kind of get in and make sure everything is staying safe. Now, there's been a lot of talk and a lot of social media chatter about, temperatures in the teens and the 20s with maybe some snow in Florida. I just don't see that happening. Yeah. Hang on a second. Hang out. Let me. Pizza and anchovies. That was awesome. We got some comedians in here, but that's what I love about you guys. Who's in the house? Edna O'Brien. Snowboarding for me. All right, John. All right. Well, I don't know. Some people, they like to test the boundaries. I thought maybe that was you, but I'm cool with that. Belen Rodriguez let us know. My weatherman in Southeast Texas, Greg Bostwick. My weatherman in Florida is Tony Mo. Annie. That's so nice of you, Annie. Thank you, by the way. Sue Nasiavera has popped in. Suey Poo, good to have you. Always appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Always a pleasure to have you in here with us, of course. Yeah, there it is. There's that. Let's see what else we got here. Maria Braun from Northport, Florida. Whoop, whoop. Maria, good to have you there. Tony only one. That's right, Betsy. Zamora Torres. All right. So okay. So here's the other graphic. I do want to show you the forecast for next week because there's been a lot of talk of this polar vortex coming south and bringing us a lot of cold air. Now, I think the earlier runs were a little bit more to the south, which brought a little bit of intrigue. But to me, there was no hype for me in the chance for snow or ice or temperatures in the teens. Just never saw that, never felt that. I think a lot of people were jumping on the European computer model, which is historically known to be too cold with these polar vortexes, and I think that's what got the excitement running on the prospects for some of that white stuff or temperatures in the teens. Just don't see that happening. Upper level winds favor fronts to move through our area. We think that is indeed going to be true. But the pattern is going to be colder than normal. There's absolutely no doubt about that. St. Louis, Washington, Atlanta, Anita. I love that name, Annie. That's my mom's name, so that's why I call you Annie. St. Louis, Washington, Atlanta. Look at that. Well below average. Unbelievably below average. So, second week, I think 7 to 14. Got in late. Look, Brian, don't worry about it. This is what Facebook Live is great about. You can come in and do what you want, when you want, how you want it. You can watch it live, you can watch it taped. That's the beauty of these Facebook Lives. Johnny Thomas. Yeah, no, Brian, there has, and there's in the 1978, 79, that winter, we had a couple snowflakes. So yeah, it has happened, but it hasn't happened in a long time. Tracy Shuke Barber is in the house. Trey, good to have you there. By the way, do appreciate you. Do appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Nikki Lopez, boom. Fran Zamora. Amy Cleveland, too cold for me. Aimster. Amy, there's the people that love the cold, and there's the people that hate the cold. So we clearly know what side of the bench you're on. Gwen Bain, Platook. Hope I said that right there. Platook. Joanne Scherfeld. What a great group in here. Now, we are killing it. We've kept 100+ viewers in here now for over a half an hour. That's kind of hard to do, but we're doing it. All right, 7-day, and then we're going to go globetrotting around the world, globetrotting around the United States. Some of you might be flying out and trying to head north or back to the west. Cindy Edwards. Cindy, I love your avatar picture, by the way. That's so super cool. Nikki Lopez, Zamora, yeah. Wind shear. Hey, Tony, it's going to be cold. Johanny. Yes, Johnny Thomas. It's going to be cold, but, look, it's that time of the year. Diane Irene. Sharing it. So Annie is reminding me to remind you that if you can share this feed, that would be great. We can put a lot of people in the weather know. And that's what these Facebook Lives do. It's the weather when you want it, how you want it, and where you want it. We know you guys have active lifestyles. You might not be able to catch the traditional newscast. You might be working out like a lot of folks. Cindy, just call it, girl. It's just the truth. We've got Nancy Cruz Garcia. She's very active. She's always working out. She's got her phone, her AirPods, and sometimes she checks in with me. We've got people skiing. I've had people from all over the world checking in and saying hi. So that's what this is all. Robert DeBrucky. Look, Robert, were you Santa Claus? Did you come across Santa Claus? I mean, what is that all about there, dude? I love that. Yep. Yeah. Boom. There's that. The zoo animals must be happy. Yeah, I guess so. Sitting outside. Oh, Tracy, she's got some s'mores going on out there by the fire. All right, so quick 7 day here. So here's the deal. Thursday and Friday, we're in the mid 60s, mornings in the mid 40s. Front comes in Friday night. We're lucky if we get to 60 on Saturday there, and then Sunday 67. Sunday night, Monday, here comes another front. You see, look at that, Nancy. See that, Nancy? I pay attention, Nancy. I'm a multitasker. I'm having an orange. I'm drinking water. People are asking questions. I'm answering them. Sometimes I type too fast as I multitask, and I have to go back and say, "Oops, I misspelled something." Because I'm human. Anyway, so there's that. Front comes in Monday. It's going to be the one day in the 70s, and then we might have the coldest air of the season by the middle of next week. Let's see here. Right, 1977, Broward County. That's right, the snow there. Yes, I play every year for 18. What? I love that. Maria Lopez is in the house. Maria Sangria. All right, let's go national. Let's get this puppy rocking and rolling. Here's what we got. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. All right, there's that. So there's your high. Let me take off all the players. We'll clean this up. We'll jump up to the northeast. No typo. Sorry, Cindy. That's true as of right now. Thank you, Andy. See, got so many good people in here. Well, look who made it in. Linda Crook, the Crookster, the Crookinator. Love that there. Linda, I hope you had a good New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, by the way. I hope Santa brought you plenty of good gifts. Look at all the snow here in the Northeast. Ooh, the ski resorts are loving it. Lake effect snow going over towards Watertown, which is right here along 81, by the way, for those of you that aren't familiar with it. My old stomping grounds where I went to college up in Albany, the State University of Albany, New York. But I grew up right there, Smithtown, on Long Island, which is right there, north of the LIE, which is the 495. So yeah, a little bit of shower activity there earlier, but things have quieted down since then. We back it out. Ooh, bad image. Back it out, and look at that. Another snowstorm here out west from Washington to Oregon to Idaho to portions there of Salt Lake City on into Utah and back towards Wyoming. Soon to be Colorado here a little bit later on tonight. So again, pretty active pattern, but it's going to get even more active, I do believe, over the next 2 to 3 weeks here. I think the flow picks up. We get a lot more possibilities for development. So we'll keep you posted on that. So there's that. There's that. All right, Betsy Clark. Zooming into it, we can see Cindy. You laugh, but we can do that. So we're going to see the 20s there along the U.S.-Canadian border. And then look at Muncie, Indiana. It's 30. Yeah, look at that. Cold. Chilly. Barb D'Souza. Barbie doll. Barb D'Souza. All right, so that's that. All right, so one of the things we do like to do is we like to look at the snow on the ground and then go traveling around the globe. Sandy Brandt, she says she's ready for summer. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Love that. So awesome. Snow in the mountains of the Carolinas, Virginia's, New England. It's all good. 29 in Pittsburgh, says Joanne Scherfeld. A lot of snow, deep snowpack there in Idaho, Wyoming, Colorado, high mountain country there of California, and Utah, Nevada. Vacations a lot. Did you really, Don? I love that. Zoom in. Yep. A lot of people do that, Cindy. Nikki Lopez is in the house. Haley Riggs has popped in. All right, let's go globetrotting now. Let me do this here for you. Kind of go around the globe here. Woo, we got some cold air up in Canada and in Alaska. It's 21 below in Fairbanks, 21 below in Fort Ross. It is 18 below. Look at all the negative numbers there into central and northern Canada. That cold air dump is going to start to come down as we go through now the next 7 to 10 days, and that's going to make for another big blast of cold air across the U.S. By the time we get into the next 7 to 10 days. So it's been a long time coming. We've had a pretty warm stretch there for sure, as you guys I know are probably well aware of. Robert DeBruck is going 60 below in Yakutsk. Not Yakutsk, but Yakutsk. Cindy's going 13 below with 82 in Honolulu. I did. On Long Island, Smithtown, Annie. You know anybody up there? Because I don't think you grew up there. I think you're from Texas, Lamar, as I believe. There's a look now at Cancun, 75. Kingston coming in at 81. Caracas, 79. Bogota's at 59. Manaus, 79. La Paz, Bolivia, 48. Punta Arenas is at 52. Cape Town, 66. Luanda, 81. Niamey, 73. Look at Rabat, Morocco, 39. Some of the coldest air I've seen in Morocco in quite a while. So we had a little bit more to the north. Rome is at 36. Chile. Ankara, Turkey is at 19. Berlin, 46 degrees. Tracy got you at 20 below. Oslo, Norway, Scandinavia coming in at 19. Moscow is at 36. Surgut, 21. Muscat, Yemen, 68. OMG. Look at Yakutsk, folks. 62 degrees below zero. Hello. Ouch. That'll hurt. That does hurt. Just saying that number hurts. That's insane in the membrane. It's crazy. No one can live in that. You got to stay indoors. You can walk out for a second. Dr. Freeze gets you. All right, so 62 below in the Yakutsk and 66 above in Hong Kong for 128 degree difference between Yakutsk and Hong Kong. There you go. That's a huge difference. 81 in Kuala Lumpur. It is 93 in Alice Springs. It is 62 below for 155 degree difference between Yakutsk and Alice Springs. 155 degree difference between Alice Springs at 93 and Yakutsk at minus 62. Holy smokes, Batman. That is some ridiculously cold air. Yeah, so that's part of Siberia. That is a permafrost there in eastern Siberia. So again, 62 degrees below zero. Coldest temperature I've seen thus far for Yakutsk. 62 degrees, Roberto, below zero in Siberia right now. Yeah, that's insanity. All right, so let's continue the tour here. 84 in Manila, 75 Makassar. Carnes coming in at 90. Tony is from Italy. Diane, I am of Italian descent, but I was born here in America. My dad was first generation. I'm second generation. But the family, about an hour, 50 minutes southeast there of Roma. Adelaide coming at 70. Bora Bora, New May coming in at 93. There's Christchurch at 68. And then over towards Hawaii. There you go. 79 Lihue, 83 in Honolulu, and Hilo coming in at 80 degrees. All right, we're going to wrap it up here with the 7-day. We've kind of spent a lot of time on this. Kind of had a lot of fun, too. I'm not going to lie to you. And there you go. As you can see, 67, 67, 60, 67. Another front arriving there on Monday, and that one could bring another shot of even colder air by the middle of next week. Barb D'Souza, 2.0. Yeah, love that. So there you go. All right, guys, I am going to rock and roll. Let you guys do your thing. I'm going to, Ohio State, they crushed them. My son, Dr. Brock Thuman, has his, look at that. Learn a little bit more about you tonight, Annie. Shells, Happy New Year to you. Thank you, Shelly. Back at you. Get some skiing in. Yes, you did. You got Honolulu. Look at that. Everybody's loving that. All right, so let me get rocking and rolling here. Honolulu Bullseye for Cindy. Love that. Just made her day. All right. I'll be back tonight at 10 and 11 on the CW18 and West 2 News. At 11, I am here the rest of the week. Your Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Of course, I'm off on weekends. We do these Facebook Lives again right around 8 o'clock each night. If you haven't liked or followed the page, please go ahead and do so. When I go live, you'll get a little notification by liking and or following it. And then, you get just jump in for a second, kind of get a quick little update and run off and do your normal thing. So, all right, you guys are awesome. Enjoy your New Year's Day. Hopefully you're spending it with family that may be in town. If not, maybe you're just enjoying the cooler weather. All right, ta-ta. See you. Hopefully you'll see me tonight at 10 and 11. Toodles.